Hey guys, what's up? So I'm on my plan and wanted to film a quick demonstration of what this could look like, kind of step by step, just kind of as an intro to this process as you guys are coming in today. And so one of the things that I want you guys to do is to go into your computer, go into your drive and choose a lesson. Pick some guided notes or pick a worksheet. Really, it doesn't matter for this exercise. But if you are thinking that maybe this could be something that you actually are going to do well and you may want to use it, try to pick something that's like a future lesson that's coming up pretty soon. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to come up here and I'll just pull up what I already have here. Sometimes what I do is I just assign some students a few homework problems, and so I'll say, hey, check Canvas, and I'll support you on it a little bit. Okay. Now what I have I'm in my room, so I've got my smart board hooked up. So what I can do is I can back up and I can talk to the screen and talk to myself or talk to a student, really, like in like a tutoring session, and I can kind of say, so hey guys, remember we talked about these today in terms of like y equals mx plus b. We're graphing a line just to kind of remind you what we talked about today. And so basically just to demonstrate, you guys can see what I'm writing. You can see and hear me as I talk, and we can basically have some one-on-one time while you're sitting at home trying to figure out my homework. So just wanted to kind of demonstrate the power of that. So one of the things that I wanted to do is I just wanted to kind of walk you through real quick what this process can look like from beginning to end. So step one is to choose that lesson, have it open in your computer. And this website right here is really cool, Screencast-o-matic.com. This is a free resource, and I actually have it pulled up right here. And so whenever you go to it the first time, you will see a different screen. You're going to see this start recording. So when I click start recording, you're going to launch this recorder. Now I've already got mine launched, so I'm not going to click it, but when I click it the first time, it's going to download a very small file so that when the next time you go into this website, basically when you click the same thing, all the software opens up and you can start your filming. So long story short, once you click on this, you get this little screen here, and in the bottom left corner of your desktop, kind of where your start menu is, there's this little red record button. And if this doesn't appear, you can kind of go into preferences, and when you back out, normally that's there. But you have three options. You can either choose to do a screen, a webcam, or both. Now I've actually bookmarked this. I kind of skipped that. I've bookmarked this so that I can get to this website pretty quick to kind of get this recording launched. But once you choose screen, webcam, or both, and I almost always do both, where you can see my screen and it can see me in the bottom right hand corner. And maybe you don't like it seeing you, well then just click screen and you won't have to worry about that. It can only hear your audio and it can only see what's on the screen. Okay? So whenever you choose that and you start recording, what you'll see today is that if you make a mistake, I can pause the video. For example, I'm about to pause the video. You're going to see it kind of jerk for a moment. So I'm back. And so what I can do is if someone interrupts me, I can just pause it. Or maybe I made a mistake in the bottom left-hand corner. You can scroll back to the moment where you made a mistake. Maybe you want to keep the first few minutes and just jump in right there. That's called truncating, and that's super simple to just jump in. You just move where you are on the time bar that you want to start, hit record again. It asks if you want to truncate, and that just means to jump in right there, and you're good to go. So when you're done with it, you'll see like a little done button, and you can trash it if you hated it, but if you liked it, you can save it to your desktop. And so what I do after that is I go to my Canvas page, and a lot of times after school I'm recording homework support, or maybe I had one student that wanted to work on something outside of class, and I wanted to film a little support system for them. Kind of see that right here, extra credit for this girl, Susie. But what I do is I go in here, and I basically choose to upload a media file. Whenever you start an announcement, you get a few options here, and this one right here is record/upload media. And so when I click this, I go to upload media, and I've kind of got this file saved where all my videos go. And so I'm probably going to delete some of these after a while because it's taking up some memory. But I can jump in here and choose the file that I want. It'll upload, and it'll appear right here for your students to access later. Okay, so hopefully that's something that's pretty cool, and that's something that you may want to give a shot here in a moment. So what I'm going to do is, if this is something you really want to try to jump into, and you're going to work with me here, why don't we set you up with a smart board either in the library, or if you want to go to your classroom, you can set it up there, and that way you can use your smart board. Give it a shot. Film something you talking about, something real basic. Just give it a shot. Just experience what it's like to be in front of this camera, to be writing, and see what happens. And let's see if we can bounce that down and save it. And then what we may do is we may come back and let everybody kind of do a walkthrough and kind of see what everybody filmed. So thank you so much. Hopefully I can from here be assisting you through this process, getting to the website, navigating Canvas, whatever it needs to be. Thank you so much for being in attendance, and good luck. I'll see you later.